last episode, we were in Copenhagen, Denmark, to kick off the last 10 locations towards the COWELL. This episode, we are back in the UK, the typical UK weather, in North Yorkshire to see some family.
She's fallen over.
And naturally, when an opportunity to run a parkrun arises, we take it. Welcome to Chasing the COWELL, location 92. Location 92 was originally supposed to be New Urswick, but I woke up on the morning of the parkrun and saw the rain lashing down outside, so I decided to check the Facebook page to see if it was still on, and actually found out that it had been closed indefinitely. Luckily, there was another parkrun not too far away from New Urswick called Heslington, so we went there instead. It was Heslington's 317th edition, and they get an average of 316 runners that turn out every Saturday to do the 5k. It is recorded as being flat and on surface paths, but what makes this parkrun unique is that it is 5 laps of a 1k loop. That wasn't popular in our house, I'll tell you that much. Heslington reminds me of my late Uncle Barry, who used to run parkrun, and York, New Urswick and Heslington were his 3 regulars, so he used to run Heslington quite a lot when he was alive. He ran Heslington in a time of 23 minutes and 50 seconds, so that is the time that I set out to beat. So, 5 laps in the pouring rain on a Saturday morning. Couldn't think of anything better. Let's do it.
It's also my first time as well, my first time doing the first timers briefing, so just bear with me folks. So Heslington Park Run, it's a very easy course, it's 5 laps of the cycle track in an anti-clockwise direction. 5 laps, each lap's a kilometre. On the final lap, keep to the right hand side of the track and go down the finish funnel there and grab your token. Keep in line when you go through the funnel, you all know that. And then you go and get your barcode scanned on the far side of the footpath over there.
Go! That one, kilometre 1, 4:25, easily digested. Onto the second lap. Pretty smooth so far, so let's go. 4 more laps, 4 more laps. Lap 2, kilometre 2, nice and smooth once again. 4:28 I think. Came over my headphones. Really doesn't feel like you're running that much because it's just perfectly a kilometre every time. It's actually quite fun, I think. We all look like maniacs. 3 laps left. Checking in a bit. Lap 3, K3, 4:32. Mum always said, dress for the second mile. I've not done that. I'm too hot. Struggling, but okay. Pretty good. Come on. Kilometre 4, 4:34. Getting too slower every lap. Kilometre really doesn't feel like a kilometre. They're flying by. Happy to be finished though. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Catch you at the finish. Coming into the finish. Tipped. Thank you. Ooh. Let's see what place we came. Flat 70. That's pretty good. Too hot. I got 2 coats on. Oh my god. I got 2 coats on for this. So Uncle Barry with me. So I think I beat his time. I think it was 23 again, which is kind of mad. Ooh, yeah, 23 on dot. So good, happy. Get out this rain. Hello, A&E, and report a high heart rate. Spent that entire run needing the loo. So, welcome to a Yorkshire Portaloo, I guess. Excuse me while I, go for a wee. Much better.
5 laps around essentially a huge circle made everybody seem slightly insane. I feel like if there was somebody who wasn't from this earth looking down on the parkrun that morning, they'd have been like, what are they all doing? Because we were just going around and around and around and passing people all the time. I think I passed Mum at least 3 times, which is the most I've ever passed her. The volunteers at this parkrun were super friendly. The volunteers who were the timekeepers at the end had little umbrellas on top of their phones to shield their phones from the rain, which, number 1, is a great idea, and number 2, just adds to the conversation that we no doubt have when we do these tourism parkruns. Heslington was worth it in the end, and if you're ever in York, it's about a 10-minute drive from York city centre. So if you're ever in York and you've done York Parkrun before and you think, what else is there around that I could potentially come and run, Heslington is definitely one that you should check out.
Now for the ratings. Course. As said previously, the 5-lap course might make some people turn their noses up. For me, it made a kilometre not feel like a kilometre. I do prefer less laps though. Location. Heslington doesn't rank on the most scenic parkruns I've done so far. However, it is a 7-minute drive from York, which is a lovely city steeped in history. A 25-minute drive away is Malton, a small market town which holds a special place in my heart because my family are from there. I would recommend visiting both these places.
Say something then.
Hello.
Atmosphere. The volunteers at this parkrun were extremely special. And the parkrunners were equally as great. I had many chats with a lot of them, and I really felt the sense of community, which is what parkrun is all about.
Hey, there's Heslington. Woohoo!
I've decided to put these parkruns in a leaderboard, so with a solid 8, Heslington slots underneath Amager Filed on 11. Next episode, we are in a very famous big park in the Big Smoke. As a new resident Londoner, this has been on my list for a while, but will I be swept away in one of the busiest parkruns in the UK? Find out in the next video when we run Battersea.
Thank you very much for watching this episode. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video, and I shall see you in the next episode for Location 93.